don't think we have to worry about the heat too much today.
Well, let's hope not. I know we are heating up a little
Not
bit.
today.
A meteorologist, Juan Acuña, standing by with the latest one.
In fact, I was on the fence. I'm going to show you a graphic here on the weather headlines. Do I want to put hot on the map? And I ended up putting it on there. But yeah, we are going to be experiencing way above average temperatures as we head towards the end of the week. So if you like the cooler temperatures that we had yesterday and a little bit more today, even though it's going to be above normal, enjoy it because there is a warming trend on the way. We are at 56 here in Corpus Christi right now, though 63 off in Port Aransas. A little bit of some sweater weather going on into the inland parts of the coastal bend. 48 off in George West, 46 in Valfurias, and it's just dependent on the cloud coverage. Where we have clear skies, that's where the temperatures are escaping a little bit and cooling off a little bit more. But once you get closer to the coast, and of course where we have higher humidity values, that's where we're finding the milder temperatures. And all the dew points have returned back into the 40s, 50s, and 60s. These are up from the 20s and 30s. Basically, someone just flipped the switch on and look at these 24-hour dew point changes, anywhere between 18 up to 31 degrees higher than what they were yesterday. So just went from dry to extremely humid outside, and these numbers are just going to continue to rise. So here's the weather headlines that I was talking about. The humidity and temperatures will start to go up for today, and they're going to continue to do so as we head towards Thursday and Friday. And there you have it, near record high temperatures on Thursday and Friday, and we'll get pretty close to both of those, about a degree each day or two, and it's going to feel pretty hot out there. Again, 15 to 25 degrees above seasonal average, especially for this time of year. We're just going to downright call it hot out there. But then all that's going to be in advance of a frontal boundary that will come in on Saturday morning, so that will cool things off to back to near seasonal levels. And I know some of us could use some rainfall, but there's just not much of it to go around in the next 7 days. There will be a couple of isolated showers associated with the front that comes in on Saturday morning, but again, favoring the coastal areas and favoring the far southeastern half of the United States. It's just not going to be a whole lot for us here. Here's the hourly forecast for today, though. We will see some afternoon sunshine, a whole lot more than yesterday, where we just had overcast skies, east-southeasterly winds 5 to 10 as we top off into the mid to upper 70s. And then notice by tonight, the cloud coverage comes back in, and overnight and low temperature is only into the 60s. So here's the record high temperatures that I'm talking about for Friday. The forecast that I'm going with is about 88 degrees, and the record for that day on Friday is 89, set back in 1993. So we're going to get pretty close to that as we head on into that time frame. So of course we'll watch that closely for you. Frontal boundaries up to the north, they have some cool air associated with it, but it's going to run into all this warm and humid air, and that's going to be pushed up to the north. So these temperatures that are in the 30s and 40s up in the northern parts of the state, that's where that's going to stay for now, because more humid and warm air is riding in off the Gulf of Mexico for Thursday on into Friday. Not only is it going to be pretty hot and humid out there, it's going to be windy as well. We're talking about south-southeasterly winds 15 to 25, and even when the front comes in on Saturday morning, again, rainfall favoring the coastal areas, the cool air will come in and we'll have a pretty brisk northerly wind coming in at around 15 to 25. As far as rainfall amounts are concerned, it's just not a whole lot. Some of the coastal areas could pick up around 1/4 of an inch, but most of us just a couple of hundredths, if anything at all. So 66 and 84 on Thursday, 69 and 88 on Friday. Once the front comes in, sets up for a pleasant and cool weekend. And then as we head into next week, you guessed it, we'll be warming right back up. Sierra.
All right, downright hot later this week. You said it, Juan. We'll be waiting. Thank you so much.